friend. I am so excited that you are taking the time to check this video out, whether you are an old friend of mine or a new friend, or maybe we haven't even met yet. My name is Morgan, and I am just so excited you're checking this video out. What I do as a coach has just changed my life, and I'm really excited to share with you how it can also change your life as well. And I think it's really important to kind of know where I'm coming from and know a little bit about my background, so I want to go ahead and tell you a little bit about myself. So I am a wife to my husband Adam. We have been married over 3 years already, which is crazy. Time flies. And we are currently living in the Saginaw, Michigan area, so about mid-Michigan. And last year we lived in Wisconsin for a year, and previous to that we spent about 2 years living in China as English teachers. So we travel around a lot. We're always kind of on the go looking for a new adventure, but it's always wonderful. And I have 2 cats. I am currently coaching part-time as my husband is taking classes at the university. And so that's a little bit about us. A little bit about my background with health and fitness. I don't really have much of a background, to be honest, except for the fact that I was an athlete growing up. I was a 3-season athlete. I played basketball, volleyball, and softball, and that was really what I did to stay in shape during my younger years. But even being an athlete, I didn't really know how to take care of my body very well. I didn't know the proper nutrition. I think that my performance was really struggling throughout high school and college, just because I didn't really know how to take care of my body. And I was overweight, I was insecure, and I just had a lot of problems with self-confidence growing up because of my weight, and just always really struggled, and then I hit college, and like a lot of people do, I gained the freshman 15, and that just added even more to my negative mindset and my lack of confidence, and just not feeling comfortable or confident in my own skin, and not being an athlete, not having that consistency with working out every day or having practice or having a game. It was really hard for me to stay accountable to myself to go to the gym. And I would sometimes go to the gym on and off, but I wanted to see results overnight and I didn't get them, so I would always fall off track. I could not stay consistent in my own journey. I couldn't stay consistent in my nutritional journey either. I would one day eat a salad, the next day go eat a whole pizza. Like, I didn't know how to find that proper balance with nutrition. And so it was really rough during my college years. I was yo-yo dieting. I just didn't know how to eat healthy or how to take care of my body, and that really affected all aspects of me. My social aspect, how I would act towards people, because I was so insecure. I didn't have a lot of self-confidence. I wasn't very outgoing. I wanted to hide. I didn't like how I felt in my clothes. Going to the beach was just terrible. Like, I love the beach. I'm a beach bum. But, whenever summer would come around and my shorts wouldn't fit, or I hated how I looked in my bathing suit, just all of those things, like, were not good for, my mental well-being. And it's just crazy how something like good fitness and nutrition and support in coaching and the groups that I run can really, really change every aspect about your life. So finally then, when I became a coach, this was in September of 2017, so I'm almost coming up on a year now for my coach anniversary, which is exciting. But at that time in September, I was at my heaviest weight that I had ever been. I was 155 pounds, and just absolutely miserable. I remember it was my 24th birthday, and my husband had bought me a brand new iPhone, and we went to the beach that day. That's all I wanted to do, was just go to the beach. And of course I wanted to take all of those pictures, like all those girls on Instagram, and just enjoy my birthday, use my new phone, everything like that. But then later that day, when I was just scrolling through all the photos he took, I just couldn't believe it. I wanted to cry. Like, I could not believe that my body had gotten to that point, and how I had let myself get to that point. And I knew I had to make a change. I knew it was time to finally dive into my fitness and nutrition, really take it seriously. And I knew exactly how to do it, because I had my friend Julianne. She is my coach. She brought me into this business. She had constantly been talking to me for over a year, I want to say 2 years, she had been in contact with me, and I had been following her journey on social media. I had seen her lose 30 pounds. I had seen her start building a business, helping other women. I had seen her grow in confidence. I had seen her, like, her mentality, everything. She was just growing as a person, and I knew that she was the person that would be there to help me do the same thing. I wanted to lose 30 pounds. I wanted to create an income from home. I wanted to help other women. So I reached out to her and I signed up as a coach, and I don't regret it at all. It has been such an amazing ride so far. I've been able to help tons of women, both coaches, both challengers in my groups, to lose weight and find that confidence and really just find your voice, to figure out who you are and that you're made for more. You're made for helping people. You're made to live more than, a boring life. Like, you're just made for chasing your dreams. And I really want to show you that with this coaching opportunity, because I know it can provide that for you. Whether you're already fit or you have 30 pounds to lose, 100 pounds to lose, whatever, like, coaching can be for you. And I just want you to know that. Coaching for me, it really kept me accountable on my own journey. It was kind of like a switch just flicked on in my head where I committed to being a coach, and then from there on out, I took my fitness and nutrition very seriously. I looked at it as my job, which it is. And that has been what's kept me so accountable throughout these 9 months and has helped me lose those 20 pounds that I've been trying to lose and I could never ever lose before. Coaching taught me what actual portions are, what real healthy food is, just so much. And the community in our coaching team is amazing. You're gonna make so many friends. You're gonna meet people that are gonna change your life. You're gonna make lifelong friends. Some of my best friends right now I've met only because of coaching, and it's just such a wonderful opportunity. That's a little bit about me and my background. Go ahead and check the next video out where I'll explain like what a coach does, the income potential, and how we can get started. So thank you, and tune into the next video.